All right, welcome everybody. How you guys all doing tonight? I'm just gonna try to do a quick drive-by show here, get this done as quickly as I possibly can, and see what I can do. Here is just as quickly as I possibly can for everybody. Really quick, just gonna buzz through these charts as fast as I can for everybody. Make this real fast show. Here's what I see. Just blinking, just zooming into the charts here. Falling wedge. Listen, we put in a spinning top candle. We had this nice long bullish candle with the volume. And it's funny, if you guys looked at my, if you look over at my Twitter post today to tell everybody we're going to do the show, Whack-A-Mole. I feel like this is the moles sticking their head out, right? Volume, no volume, volume, no volume, volume, no volume. It's like, this is like a game of Whack-A-Mole. They stick their head up and it's like smack. You just smack them right back down. This is exactly what this volume reminds me of. Just the whole on game of Whack-A-Mole with the volume, right? And it's just this is the story of our life right now here on in crypto, is that we just you get that little volume pump chart, and then as soon as you get that little volume pump chart, you're just like, that's it. All right. So, all right, I'm just gonna post this over in the members area because I am trying to. There we go. All right. Whack-A-Mole volume. All right, so that's all that goes on. Up, volume, smash it down, up, smash it down, up, smash it down. This is just a giant game of Whack-A-Mole playing out right here. Listen, let's take a look at the volume profile. Listen, the way I look at this is volume is dragging, volume is dropping, the price is going up, right? This is higher, higher, lower, lower, lower. A little higher in the bearish volume, and then lower again down here. We're 4 hours in. We still got a long way to go in this candle. Got quite a bit of time to put in this candle. We'll see if it turns out bearish or bullish. Not really going to make a difference to me. This did turn out on this daily candle to be a bearish candle for me, right? So this came up to be a bearish candle. Let's bring that, where's that chart at? Come here, come here, come here. And where's our cheat sheets? Let me grab this puppy. And where are you? All right. And there it is, right? Bearish Harami. Pretty easy, pretty simple setup. I would even look at this as bearish volume. This is bearish divergence here. You do have your volume dropping. You have the price going just straight up here. Absolutely mundicular. This is very bearish. I probably will and am entering a short scalp. I'm going to just play a little bit of a short scalp right here. And now I do see some support right below us, so it'll just be a little bit of a scalp game. But we clearly have let me get over here. I'm trying to get my cheat sheets loaded up for the members, and there we go. All right. Let's see if we closed out a 2-day candle. 2-day, same thing. Look at the volume. Even better bearish divergence volume on this 2-day, right? I mean, look at this 2-day. Super bearish. Right? I mean, clearly volume dropping out. Insane price action going up. What do you say? You know what I mean? I mean, kind of the same thing here. Look, you had your volume, descending volume right here. You got that little volume push bar out of this. And that gave you this nice little push out of here. Listen, that completely can happen. I do have some limited upside. That basically goes back right here to this chart, but I'm going to take that back to the 12-hour. Listen, I think you've got, you're trapped in this channel now, right? I had this channel, all these wick outs that came down here, right? And these wick outs, and I could probably just raise this channel a little bit. Let's see if I can. See if I could just cheat that channel up a little right there. Right? Cheat that channel up just a little bit, maybe something like that. Right? To kind of keep all these wicks in play right here, right? Get all these wicks. Keep all these wicks in play. I'm going to leave that there lined up on that, though. Actually, I'm going to take that up here. So there we go. Just a little bit better. But, you know, still same thing. Your top right here, you've got this trend line I have that's coming up. This is going to act as our resistance on the top side. You know, 6480-ish, 6460, 6500. I just feel if this will move up, it's just going to bang along this thing and just kind of slide up this trend line. You know, it can break over it and wick out. I just don't, I'm just not seeing the volume right now. Like I said, we've got all these big volume candles, but look, you go back and this volume's just been teetering off, and we just showed you that in the 2-day especially, right? You got a falling wedge, you got a spinning top, it's a reversal candle, so this 12 hours looking a little juicy, a little bit saucy right here for, you know, for a reversal play. But, you know, the struggle's real just to break in and out of this channel right here. So there's a lot of support below you on your moving averages, and then you're going to go up and you're just going to hit your all your historicals and probably your higher time frame moving averages. There you go, higher time frame, got the 50. You got a lot of moving averages just right above you right there, 3-day, weekly, and then I know we got our monthly up there too. So we've got there's a lot of top side limitation for us also, so I'm not really concerned at this point on if I did pull a short in a short trade. I actually feel my odds are pretty good in the short trade based on this 2-day chart, right? Short scalp by the Vamp and 2-day chart. I like it, right? I like it. I like this. All right, and let's buzz right along. Chalk and money flow. Yeah, you know, I mean, you know, this is not bad. Kind of stalled out right here. I like this little stall right there. You know, it's like money's trying to make up its mind. We're playing Whack-A-Mole money right there. You now got a nice little bounce. Over here in Phoenix, you know, there's looks like there's some money going back into Phoenix. I think a lot of people pulled their money out. They're putting it back in. Same thing. Look at Binance. Binance has got money going in. Coinbase, not so much. Look at Coinbase over here. Coinbase is just kind of struggling a little bit, right? You know, people not putting their money back in on Coinbase over here. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Very interesting chart that I pulled up for all the members just the other day. It just wanted to show kind of like how we ran up on the MACD the last couple times we've had these run ups. So you ran from here to here, from here to here, and then you ran from here all the way up to where we are now. And I'm going to move this up here because this has gone a long way, right? Right, so look, we moved up 5.2%, 6.2%, 5.6%, right? We're coming up, we're tapping on the, we're just tapping on our resistance line right here. Right, there's our resistance line that comes down here that dates way back, right? That resistance line goes way back. This is significant because we're just about to test this resistance, but I'm going to show you what's significant about this. We're going to set MACD. Okay, so over here in the members area, this is what I just put. I said, hey, MACD run up is huge, right? With the huge MACD run up, where's the price run up, right? And that's kind of what this chart is about right here. This chart is really showing, look, 5.2, 6.2, 5.6, right? Look, you had a nice 730-point run here. 730-point run just from this little run right here, from there to there, right? That's almost the same size as this one. Right, then you had, you know, I mean, we all know what happened here. Your tether pump, right? 1,367 whole pointavos, right? You had a 6.2 run, right? Now that was nice, a little harder, you know, but still ran into our resistance on our trend line area and got rejected there, rolled over. Okay, now we've had this another very large run. Even if we don't compare to this one right here, we're still going to compare to this run right here that had 730-point run. We have literally had, all right, hold on. I'm going to squeeze this down. I mean, I'll leave it all the way up top. I'll go all the way to the top right there. That's fine. Yeah, because I mean, I could technically bring that down like that. You know what I'm saying? That would be 708 points. All right, we'll just take it all the way to the top though. So, you know, you had this run up here. Okay, you had this wicked, yeah, because this one ended up being, there was the top right there for this one. So this one actually topped right there. Even though you had this crazy run, right, the top of that actually should be right there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me confirm this. Yeah, because it was about there. Was that be the total price? Would it be the total of the candle or not? Probably, because it would be a part of that. So the total run would be this, right? So I'm going to stick with the total run on this total run up. So the total run, irrelevant where it ended, this would be the total run to the top before it rolled over, right? Total run to the top before it rolled over. Now, something we're going to just take a really quick look at here, okay? So if you look deep into this, and this, right? You'll notice, what's the one thing that we notice about all of these, right? We'll notice that all of the tops occurred previously. So look, the top here occurred here. This is where the top was right there, right? Then this is where the top was right there. And this is where our top was right there, right? So we kept going, but we kept going with a lower price volume. So you actually hit a lower, right? So this was your top, and then it just kept going, but the price was going down, and then it just gave out. It's like, okay, it's going up. The price clearly went down from the high there. Price clearly dropped, and it just was like, oh, no, it just fell off the cliff right there, right? And then I'm looking for the same thing. We've put in our higher top right there. Right now we're putting a lower top, but we have higher MACD, so I'm just looking for a rollover. I mean, that's all I'm doing. I'm just chilling right here, waiting for this baby to roll over. Now, could this have a little bit more go? You know, of course it. Of course it could get a little baby bouncy here, right? I mean, look at here. You know, you got this little, fell down, right? Got up a little bit and then died, right? You know, I mean, came down, right? Came down, bounced up a little bit, and then died. And a little dance, little chicken dance here, and then it just died. Now we got a lot of chicken dancing going on over here, so it's a little more challenging to make this play. But look at all of this run up here, and you've only gone up a total of 263 points. So this is very significant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to title this Higher MACD, High, Lower Price Action equals load Z dump. Right? That's what's happened the last couple times, right? So we're going to put a question mark, because a lot of funky stuff going on right now that I'm not, Load Z dump, maybe load Z dump, huh? Maybe load Z dump. All right, so there we go. And we're going to plop this here. And we're going to pull this. All right. And we're going to march along here quickly. All right. Okay, second thing. So I wanted to take a look at this. So you do have these double tops. Look at this. So your RSI comes up, tops comes down, lower high, and then dies, right? Tops comes down, lower high, then dies. Tops comes down, lower high, then dies. Tops come down, lower high, then dies. Tops comes down, lower high, then dies. Kind of putting in the same, kind of putting in the same thing right here, right? So we're, tops, then drops, then lower high, then load Z dump. right? Question mark. Okay. So something, you know, little loadsy dumpy over here, right? All right, and there we go. Copy it. All right. All right, moving right along. Quick, like a bunny. See what's up. Broke out. Tested our. So this is our strip down. As our strip down chart right here, and I do want to put this little baby in. I want to put this little rejection area. Oh, come on! Don't be like that. All right. Yeah, I want to put this little rejection area in there, and it is blue. There we go. Okay, so came up perfect inside the rejection area, got knocked back down. Listen, we've been in this long 145 day wedge. We finally broke out of it, so now I'm going to have to go and look for a new damn wedge. You know what I'm saying? New damn wedge. Just now, this, you know, we've kind of blown out our wedge here. We knew we were going to break out of the apex of this thing. And we did. We broke out bullish of it, right? There just wasn't a lot of downside. There was way more upside. Now, we had a lot of upside. We moved a long way on this RSI. And, you know, once again, we look at our price action, right? We had a huge run on this RSI right here. Huge run, right? This is literally half as much as this giant, look at it from there to there, this giant candle, right? This is a good half, 3/4 of this total size. And we moved a whopping 260 some points. Now you had this nice run right here, right? Nice run right here. And this was, you know, pretty healthy run. I bet you dig into this, it's a good 500-point run. So with that being said, you know, RSI is moving up. Price action is not following it accordingly or in correlation. Okay. Yeah, I still see we got it. I'm still, you know, I'm still in this resistance area, right? I'm going to get rid of this. Right? I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm just going to leave this area, this box, this historical resistance. I mean, it just is. Right? I'm going to bring this box up here a little bit. I'm going to top that out. I mean, you just look, this worked out really well. Let me show you how this baby worked out here. And there we go. Look, I mean, it's pretty easy. Just now you get to add this as a horizontal resistance line right there. Right? There it is. You know, a little tap, tap, tap dance on this thing. You know, got a whole bunch of little tapping on this thing. You know, even if this bounces up, I expect it to probably stay inside of this horizontal historical resistance area, right? I expect it. Now, it's also on the bottom side. It's got to break out of it, right? Because it's like, look at all the, you know, we could probably drag this down here just like that. Okay, see kind of all the wicks down here, the wick there, the wick up there. This is kind of your horizontal, man, I'm just like not having a good day today. This is your historical resistance area right there. There we go. All right, and I'm going to plop this. ADX chart, neutral. All right, listen, your bullish line is down, which is bullish, which is actually yes. So this, I'm sorry, this is bearish when your bullish line is down. Now your bearish line is down. So they're both in the same direction. When they're both in the same direction like that, I'm neutral. I want the bull line to be bearish. I want this orange line going up, and I want the blue line going down. Here they're both moving in the same direction, so they're both saying that they're winning, right? They're both winning, and it's just sideways movement, which of course you see that on the chart right here. This is also forming a, you know, this is also forming a pennant. We'll go into that, and you know, of course, this can break to the upside. You know, no, of course that can break to the upside. So you know, look at this nice pennant that's playing out. Listen. I'm still looking. Where the F does B end? You know, does B end right here? Does B end right here? I don't know. God, I mean, I'm trying to figure out where the hell B ends, right? Where the hell does B end? I just don't know. Man, I wish I knew. I'm trying to find some B action here, and we'll make that little peppy green. And I'm gonna put one more. I'm gonna put it right. Put that baby right in. Just right in. I'm just gonna drop that right in there, right? So you see all my, the resistance is this thing is it's headed north there, right? All right, almost. Look at we're cruising. WMI, weighted moving average TSI chart. Looking for this baby to roll over. Got rejected off support again. Support. Just the land of support. I really am not going to open up any crazy positions or go super ham or anything until I break above this or below this. And I'm just I'll play small scalps and that's it. That's just that simple, right? Small scalps until we break out of this. And I'm going to put that on there. Vamp playing long on alts and small scalps short on majors until the WMA range is broken, right? Yeah, we'll go like this. We'll name this baby out all the way. TSI. Boop. There we go. I'm going to make sure I highlight this. Right? The good thing about this moving in this little range right here is great for alts, right? Alt search is it's an alt party. All right. Copy and paste. All right. And let's move along here. Okay, here we go. Listen, very, very important Tato here. If you are thinking this has turned bullish, you are out of your damn mind. If you're thinking this has gone bearish, you also are out of your damn mind. Nobody is right. Nobody is wrong right now. So all we're doing is just kind of putting along in this, right? We're just kind of putting along. We're going sideways. And that's it. Nothing has happened. Still sideways. This is the salty bulls slapping people in the face who think it's bullish and or bearish, and it's neither. Nothing on our larger style ADX. Golly, look at these shorts. All the way deep right here. I mean, wow. Right? Holy carolis, this thing is deep. I mean, that is some deep shorts right there. Shorts have kind of started to level off, but man, I'm telling you guys, that's a low RSI in the shorts. This is one of my biggest concerns. Shorts RSI. I'm still confused about that chart. Okay. Really quick here, 5-day chart. Stoke rolled over, still looking for some looking for some love action on the bottom. There's our 5-day. Nothing. I'm going to take a look at our weekly. Weekly moving sideways, still high, still, it can go either way. Look at the MACD. The MACD is actually pulling up on the on the week. On the weekly, the MACD is moving up. Your Stoke is moving up or sideways. You put in this long wicked candle right there. The 3-day. Let's take a look at our 3-day. A bounce, just can't do it. Trying to break bearish over and over and over. Can't do it. But look at this 3-day. Look at this 3-day Stoke chart right here. Right? This baby's deep. This baby's deep. Right? I mean, this thing is really deep right here. It's trying to roll over bullish on you. So this 3-day, the 3-day, so this is the 3-day Stoke is bullish, right? Okay, I mean, it's, yeah. 2-day, what do we got? Broke bullish. But check this out. Check out the 1-day. right? So the 1 day is moved way, way, way up, right? Right? Look at the 1 day. No. Right? Look at that 1 day. Huge move, right? Big, big, big move. Right? Big move. And no price action. Just nothing. I mean, this is huge, big, big move right here. Right? Look at the move from there to there. That was a substantial move, right? I mean, that was a nice little move. Right? That was a nice little fallout. This is much larger and literally has just not gone anywhere. We're just kind of trading still in a range right there. See, at least when we were range trading here, you know, or range trading here, like this range trading was kind of staying in the range. You didn't have these wild movements like here. Like you had this big movement from here to here that was like 500 points. You've had this big movement from here, and this is like nothing, right? It's like two babies fighting over a cookie, right? Neither one of them got teeth to chew the cookie. Looking for support to bank back up on there. Nothing there. Weekly, larger time frames not helping me out. Now the Stokes over here on the smaller time frames, all rolling bearish, right? All rolling bearish. So 12-hour, 6-hour, everybody looking more bearish on the lower time frames. In fact, I should go back over to this chart. We should pull ourselves down to 12-hour, right? Because that looks, you know, now you can bounce along the top right here. There's nothing that says this can't. 12-hour Stoke, the top can bounce around here bullish, right? All right, and all right, cruising, nothing, and nothing. Just, you know, still looked at this small break over the trend line here. Still looking at this small break over the trend line here. Man, this just looks, God, this looks very, very like this whole little section right here. Right? That whole little section right here. I'm not saying that that looks alike, but I'm saying that fucking looks alike. Okay? Like, I'm not saying this looks alike. I'm not saying this looks the same, but I'm saying this kinda looks the same. All right. And all right. All right, and let's see, last one. Nothing's changed, you know, still sitting at 66.40 for our topside resistance. 66.40, not a damn thing changed. 66.40. So still looking at my topside resistance. All right. The top side at 6640. All right, haven't done BT. All right, here's the alts. I'm trying to whip through this, trying to get you guys out of here, get you guys on, go hang out with the sugar mamas and everything. Raven, damn you, Raven, damn you. Listen, my stop loss is down here at 600 sats. If it gets wrecked, it gets wrecked. I'm way up. Got big sad face. Bat, I did expect this to drop lower, right? Just nope, didn't drop lower. I expected this to come down and test the trend line. In fact, it went the opposite. It tested the resistance, right? Came up here and tested the resistance. And let's see how this moves. So you're going to have to look for a breakout at the top of the trend line still. I still wait for a top line trend line break. WTC, you know, this is kind of what I was hoping for, right? This kind of bullish, and then the dump. This dump might be a little bit exaggerated, but you got a good little dump, little cup, nice little cup. TX, this is one of the coins, transfer coin. Listen, this thing just got hammered. How about that for a dump on that? Oh Lord, that's ugly right there. I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Oh, I'll save this. Rename TX BTC. Save. All right, there it goes. Doggy, doing good. Look at now. Very interesting. Very interesting on Doggy. Right? Take a look at that. That's very interesting on Doggy. Look at that. 3 bottoms. That's bullish. Right? That thing held support 3 times. Boy, if this thing gives way down, that is just extremely bearish. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests. That's bullish, right? Here, let's do this. If this breaks lower, that says that week, if this pumps to, let's say if this pumps all the way back up to 4,200, I would say I would be looking for 4,200. Actually, let's go here to 4,170, 70-ish is. All right, it's very bullish to me. If this thing can get all the way back up, right? So I'm going to be looking for this puppy to bounce to right here. We're going to throw this in right there. There we go. I like that. That's a good little area right there. I like this little area right here. Right there. All right, and XRP. Wow! The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. Oh, man. Whew. Guys, I have been sitting in this XRP trade forever. Look at how long I have been sitting in this XRP trade. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. Listen, I expected it to do this right to there. Look, I mean, you know, listen. Okay, go ahead. Call me out. It wasn't here. But you gotta admit, it went to the same place, right? Look at that. Boom. Down. Up. Look at that. Come on, man. Down. Look at this. Perfect. I mean, listen. Watch this. I'm gonna copy, clone. Right? I clone this baby. Come here. Clone. Right? Like same level. Look, I swear to God, that's like you can't get any better than that. Like I'll just go right down the center there. Who is your freaking daddy? Who is your daddy? And then what did I have? Huh? Look, come here. Come here. Clone. Right? I had it come down. Let's retrace. All right, I missed that. Okay, I missed that. I missed that one. All right, I missed that one, okay? I did miss that one, but you got to give it to Vamp, right? You got to give it to Vamp, okay? That was pretty damn good. You got to give it to Vamp. Look, perfect stop-loss set, perfect trade. Yay! Seriously, man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Let's see this. KKK, and we're going to do 6 XRP. Yay. All right. Thank God. Right? Thank God. I've seriously, I've been like kind of stressing about this trade. Right? A little bit worried here. Okay, I'm still thinking that's my next target. All right, Bitcoin's got to hold. All right, and VET, TRX. Listen, TRX doing a great job. Looks like a rising wedge to me. So this actually looks like this has just gone into a second rising wedge. That's all this thing has done. I would be looking for this baby to actually to drop out. I'm just telling you, this is like. That's real tight right there, right? That's like really, really tight. You know, that's tight. I mean, can it move up and pop this one more time? You know, can this come up here and pop this trend line? This is looking, this huge rising wedge, right? This is a rising wedgie, right? Rising wedge. And then, you know what we're going to do? We're going to just go ahead and I want to pop a couple. There's our green side. You know, still get a nice little green pop up there. But this is going to be your... Right, there's your resistance right there. You know, you have a lot of resistance right here. You have a lot of resistance that's you ran into right here. But, I'm just... I want this one like that. Let's get rid of that. No, I'm just going to leave this like this. Okay, there's resistance, and this is support, right? And that's your support. Right? So this is your catch, right? This is support. And there you go. And I would be looking for this baby to... God, this is tough because this is all a big resistance zone in here, right? All of that. This is all support right there. ETH, pretty simple. Look, nothing has changed. Looking for this trend line to act as support. Bingo! Perfect. Came down, bopped off those trend lines. It's like you've got this double trend line right here. This was just easy, just came down, bounced off it. Let's see if this holds. Wicked candle it posted up here on that 6 hour. Pretty wicked 6 hour candle. So I would be looking to set a stop loss under this trend line at 207. Perfect. If you were in a long trade, you never got stomped out. Just watch this one. Oops. Just really keep an eye on this trade right here. If you're in a trade with ETH, it's just gonna run ahead of just going to keep running ahead of Litecoin. I'm sorry, of it and Litecoin are just going to keep running ahead. Now, here's our Litecoin, and take a look. Here's our big channel. Look, we broke out the bottom side of this channel, right? So the 4 hour RSI, LTC, RSI 4 hour, the bottom of the channel. Channel is now, so the channel is now acting as resistance, right? And so now you've basically got this channel right here acting as resistance, right? Look, this price action held in here this RSI held in here really nicely, ran all the way up, finally fell out, and is now working this. Be careful, right? This is gonna, look, it tested it, got rejected, it's trying to test it again. If this falls out, this could fall out pretty hard here, right? Look at look at this run up here. This is a really good run. That's like the nicest run we've had over on in a long time. It's a nice steady climb here, right? That's a really nice little run right there. Okay, there's the larger scale, so I'll pop this up here. All right, and ZRX, still a dog. Ooh, okay. ZRX double bottoming. All right, ZRX is double bottoming right here. All right. ZRX is... This is very easy to trade, right? If it breaks south, this will look for support at, I would be looking for my next support level really all the way down here. Pretty much 60 cents. Right? If this thing breaks, I just think it'll just kind of clean out all the way down, maybe bounce around in here a little bit. Right? Probably hit right into here. I would say 65.65 to 0.66. Right, now I would drop that baby right in there. Right, so there would be my support. Right, there you go. Now, a double bounce is going to easily, right? If this double bounces out of here, you're easily going to pop right back up here, and there's going to be your target right there. Right? This would probably be my first. I would be looking for this on a bounce, right? If this is a double bottom, right? I would be going there, then there. Right? So we're going to title that double bottom DBT1. Right? DBT2. if this is a confirmed double bottom, then DBT1 equals, what is that? What's the range up there? Ooh, 95 cents. Point 95-ish. DBT2 equals 110-ish. Right? So that's it. You know, this is make or break right here. Makey or breaky for ZRX. And let me see here real quick. Daily. Two-day. Pull the daily. Man, that's really bearish. ZRX. Right, that candle close right there is very bearish. Oh, it's got a green 6 too. All right, there we go. All right, see a coin. Freaking idiots. Bunch of morons in their freaking battle. All right, so let's take a look at BCH real quick. Listen, came up, tested the trend line, which we created. We made this trend line. We're looking for this to break out of here. It created a very bearish candle. So this daily close right here is very bearish. The daily close you had yesterday is very, very bearish, right? So here we go. BCH, daily candle close and combo equals bearish harami. Right? It's a bearish harami. Let's see how this baby plays out, but that is very bearish. You are getting a lot of resets over here on the 4 hour. This thing is just resetting like crazy. Now this did create a pennant. So you do have this pennant in here. You know, you're just going to have to watch this. I was still looking at this to retrace just a little bit more before we got to bounce out. Like, you know, something like that. I mean, I wouldn't even mind that. Then come up, test this trend line, and then go from there. Right? But this definitely has a pennant. This is bearish. That's exactly what that is. All right, let's move on. Neo. Oh, I want to check BCH's volume. Yeah, you know. Bearish volume. Right? Look at the volume just plummeting and the price is going up. Right, so I would also put one BCH 4 hour volume bearish. All right, and there we go. Let's check 12 hour. 12 hour. Oh, fuck. Dude, look at this thing. 2 TD green 9 with crazy bear candles. The struggle. The struggle by the bulls is real right here. Like that is straight up legit. Like that is a legit double doji. You know, listen. BCH has got more room to run. I still think. It could keep going. But yeah, this is very bearish right here. That's super bearish. Right? That's super bearish right there. And Neo, yeah, just a perfected 9. I don't have the volume up. Let's see what the volume's telling us over here. Probably telling us the same story. Bearish volume. Bearish. Pretty easy. Daily. Oh, yeah, you know, good. You know, that's actually bullish volume right there. That's actually really good on the daily for Neo. Neo looks pretty good on the daily. I have to give it to him. Dow Jones, up, down, Whack-A-Mole. Came up to my retrace level. Let's see what happens here. Now, I've always been saying, I think it's just a retracement. I think we're going to see what happens on election day tomorrow. Election day is tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy day. Let's see who wins, right? We'll see exactly who wins. Right, and there we go. Okay, do you have XRBTC? I don't have the XR. I already did XRP. Already did it. Just did it. I did XRP. Where is it? XRP right there. Listen. Yay! The crowd goes wild for the Vamp. The crowd goes wild for the Vamp. Look at that. There's your daddy. Thank you very much. You know, I'll take that. Fuck, I was in that freaking call forever. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, I'm so proud of this trade. So proud of Coinbase or whoever is pumping this thing. Seriously, they were killing me. XRP update. Right, go to my target. Get up there. Keep going. And that's it. Listen, this is all I got. You know, I just got this. This is what I got. Trapped. Just trapped. That's all we are. We're just trapped in this range right here, playing Whack-A-Mole. Right? Okay, that's it, everybody. You guys listen, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I wanted to get this show done early. Tried to do my best for everyone. And hopefully everybody has a good trading day out there. Let's all be safe. Let's all have some fun. Listen, just be careful right now, okay? This low volume environment, everybody just needs to be really safe. Playing longs and or shorts in here. Like I said, I like because of the sideways action. I like playing, and I'll put it up here. I'll put this right up here. I'll make sure everybody listen. Love this area. Been playing alts long and looking for majors short, right, as scalps. Okay, there it is. This is what the Vampy has to say, right? And we're going to call our XRP P for the win. All right. Thank you guys all so much. This is the Vamp. All of us at Until 1 Mil. We will have the channel back up, making a bunch of changes, making things better, trying to get all of the people caught up. I've got to do some more training videos. That is on my list of things to do this week. I swear to God, I am going to get on top of doing the trading videos, and I will, and get more trading videos out there. Thank you all so much for the Vamp, and all of a sudden Until 1 Mil. I am